this afternoon to perform a scene from The Boys in Autumn. Actors Dave Laker as Tom Sawyer and John Tilford as Huck Finn are joining us with this performance. So take it away. We'll talk with you in a second.
Thank you. No use going to Brazil, Tom. Tom Sawyer.
What did you say?
I can't let you go to Brazil, Tom.
Huck? Is it you? All neat and clean? No rips on your pants, no mud on your shoes?
I'm a regular fashion plate.
Oh, I can smell the bay rum on you. It ain't you.
Clean fingernails, and I can spell horripilate and a lot more, but it's me.
I don't believe it. You look too different.
You never used to dance, and I never used to wash.
You don't look like any fella that I could have been pals with. You're so clean and respectable.
Don't I, even for Pete's sake, resemble myself?
Not sure. I don't think so.
My bum knee from when we jumped off that riverbank and I hit that jagged edge of that iceberg. Oh, I lay on the bank and I hollered and you kept shouting,
"Don't die, Huck, please don't."
You tore off the part of your shirt and you tied up the wound. Oh, do you remember all that blood?
Oh, you bled like a stuck pig. It was beautiful.
Oh, and for weeks, I was your dying patient and you were the famous doctor come to save me.
Oh, you sure knew how to look pitiful. Even the cats and dogs were wondering what was ailing you.
Do you remember that time we found that old black hat down by the railroad tracks?
Oh, my God, I almost forgot. There we were down by the tracks, nothing to do until that hat made an appearance.
It was just there, lying there, all by itself, all lonesome.
Waiting for us.
We fought over who was going to use it first.
We ended up taking turns and walking up and down town. God, somebody had a strange big head.
I stood in a doorway and I watched you parading around just hoping somebody would notice.
Then we came back up here and you put it on and scared the hell out of the cats and dogs.
I did not.
Oh, you know you did, Huck. If you had a piece of a mirror, you would have scared yourself.
Oh, and then Harold and Darcy and Oozit had to have their idea of parading around town in it.
No, not until we took it by my house and gave Aunt Polly a thrill.
Oh, I still remember her ready to fall off the porch shouting and screaming and waving her dust mop. Huckleberry Finn, you evil boy!
Oh, you take that monstrosity off your head right now.
Oh, I gotta stop. I hurt.
So, the hat kind of got damn boring. What did we do then?
Well, you decided we need to do a good deed to either hang it in a tree so the birds could use it to build a nest or put it on a train running out of town so it could return to its rightful owner.
Which did we do?
You remember?
No, I don't.
I gave it to Jim.
Oh, yeah. Right up here.
And he folded wadded up newspapers in it, and for weeks he was the most stylish member of the Hannibal Abyssinian Baptist Church.
Can you believe it? You and me together again. Same old Huck.
Yeah, but still, you didn't recognize me.
It's because you do. You talk so good and like a professor and look so neat.
Excellent. Come on up. Come on up. Applause, applause. Your suitcase, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so...
It's called a prop.
And you did great with it. So this is part of The Boys in Autumn being put on at the Beef House Dinner Theater, which is really great. So what's it like to perform in that kind of atmosphere?
Well, both of us were in the 2001 production of 1776 at the Beef House.
Oh, wow. That's the first time we've worked together.
Yeah, and yes, it was. We didn't kill each other.
Another historical themed show.
Right.
Yeah. Is it big? Is it small? I mean, what's it like?
It's a nice. Well, like theater, the stage is adaptable to what you're supposed to be putting on.
Sure.
It seats. I remember from 1776, they sat like 250 plus
Yeah, I
people.
think 300, yeah.
So definitely some tickets available to go see it, and
yes.
they're probably all good seats when you're up that close. So
yes,
that's good.
It's on. They got it on the risers and everything. Everything's
Nice.
fine. It's there's not a bad
really a bad
Nice.
view from the audience.
I wanted to ask you earlier, we ran out of time, but doing something like this, you're dealing with iconic characters, obviously Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer, the creations of a brilliant mind like Mark Twain. And I think one of the things that he brought to those novels was kind of an eye on innocence. Like you understood the boy's innocence maybe in the picture of the bigger society, which wasn't so innocent. So are there glimmers of that in this performance as well? Do you still have some of that in you 50 years later?
A bit, yes. We have issues. We have issues that we're still dealing with as from our younger days that we're still dealing with as older gentlemen.
Although I do think that my character is certainly striving to regain that innocence to a degree.
Because of the loss that he suffered.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing that's kind of daunting is everybody has an idea of who they believe Tom and Huck are.
Sure.
Their own imagery from the books, the television, the movies, whatever. They know who Tom and Huck are. And we're hoping that we can make them accept who we believe Tom and Huck are now.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, if this performance is any measure of how that's going to go, you guys are going to be great.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Good luck on the stage, and definitely check out how you get tickets. We're going to put a link on CILiving.tv on the show, The Boys in Autumn 50 Years Later, and we'll have more on that as well online. Now.